Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome. So I want to answer this question, and the question is, will the longing ever stop for my twin flame, who is my other self? So it's a great question. Will the longing ever stop? It will stop when you begin to bring all the energy back to you and start doing the inner work. Remember, this journey is your spiritual awakening. This journey is all about you. Will you ever be able to forget your twin flame? No, you will not ever be able to forget your twin flame because they are you. They are you in another body. So the longing will stop as long as you continue to pull your energy back and detox. And this is really, really important. Now, it also depends where you're at in this journey. If you are in the very beginning stages of this journey, then you will have that longing until you really understand what this journey is all about. And once you do understand the dynamics and how this journey is designed, it is all about energy. It is all about your energy. Although you can feel your other person's energy, the energy is still yours. It's still yours to feel because it's one energy source. So you always have to bring your energy back to yourself. And as you bring that energy back, then the longing will also start to dissolve. And the more that you can be in soul, live your everyday life in soul, the easier it becomes. But it's also a very conscious approach to this journey. So that means that you have to every day really work on bringing yourself back to soul, back to your heart center. And this takes practice. It takes a lot of practice to do that. But the more that you do it, the easier it becomes. It's just like a teenager learning how to drive a car. When he or she starts driving a car, they may not be really good at it, but as the weeks and months go on, it becomes much easier. So it's the same. The more you practice being in soul, the easier it becomes, and that longing will start to dissolve. And you'll want to reach an energetic shift where you're not longing anymore. You will be in soul most of your day. Now, of course, your mind is always there, and the mind is not a bad thing, but when your mind leaves you in fear, in those low density energy, then that is the time to begin transcending the mind and alchemizing that energy into love, into joy, and into peace. And that is a conscious effort. So that's why this journey is easy, but very complex at the same time. So continue to be in soul, continue bringing that energy back to yourself, and you will start to really dissolve that need and desiring of missing your other self. Because if you are longing for them, that means you still want them. And if you still want them, that means you still have an attachment. And your other self cannot come back in. Your twin flame cannot come back in if you have an expectation or an outcome. And if they do come back in, because you've been able to neutralize that energy, they will only leave again. So there cannot be any expectations on this journey at all. So it's really asking you to step out of your ego and know that everything that you need comes from within. All your desires and needs you can answer on your own. They all come from within. If you are expecting your twin flame to complete a part of you, that means that you still haven't completely done the inner work and you still need a little more time to work on yourself. And that is completely okay because you cannot rush this journey. It is a process. It is not a time frame where you say, well, I want to In 6 months, I want to be able to be with my twin flame. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You can never put a time to it. Only your creator knows when your other self will come back in. You will have an idea yourself as well, because you will start to really live your life in peace, in love, in a whole different energetic shift. And you will know that you're in a whole nother space, a space that you have never been before. And you'll have that inner knowing that your divine masculine will be coming back in. But ultimately, only your creator only knows when your divine masculine will come back in. So continue doing that inner work. Continue pulling your energy back. That is the only way. Pull your energy back in and continue to self-love and really know that this journey is your awakening, which means it is your path to enlightenment, to the upper realms, to a more stronger connection with your divine, with your creator. Mind really has a hard time really understanding what that means, because this is a journey where you have to feel the love, you have to feel the peace within yourself. So if you're still having that longing, then that's indicating to you to really figure out why you're longing for someone else to complete you, because you are whole and complete on your own. And your divine masculine also is whole and complete on his own. And as you begin to do the inner work, then they also do the inner work. Because remember, in this connection, the divine feminine always leads this journey. You have to start doing the work first before your divine masculine can follow, because you are the more spiritually advanced. And although they may be spiritual as well, it's not the same as you are, because the divine feminine is always the one, most of the time, looking for the information, looking for ways to continue to grow and evolve on this journey. And that is what this journey is. It is helping you align to raise your spiritual evolution and to know that you are one with everyone, including your twin flame. They are one with you. Remember, your divine masculine is your soul. So your soul will always attract soul. So your divine masculine wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them, because soul always attracts soul. But the key point here is that they are you. So as you align with your soul, you won't have a longing for anyone or anything. And that's how you know that you're in soul. If you need further help, I have one-on-one coaching. I have a Facebook group, Twin Flames Journey of Self, and a Twin Flame course. So feel free to look at my website. I'm sending you so much love.